Who's in? Well, the Denver Broncos are in. They clinched a playoff berth due to their win over the Green Bay Packers. The Los Angeles Rams clinched a playoff spot thanks to their win over the Lions. So that's 2 of the 14.
Oh, yeah.
This next week, a lot more can clinch, and I have here in my hands.
Hey.
Playoff clinching scenarios. Everybody. Which one are we going to start with, Hoskins? Which one are we going to start with? You want to start with the AFC? Yes, let's start with the AFC first. The Denver Broncos have a playoff clinching berth scenario to win the West and also the 1 seed. They can walk out of week 16 with both in hand. If they beat the Jaguars and the Chargers lose in Dallas, the AFC West is wrapped.
Oof.
If that happens and the Bills and Patriots also lose, as you know, the Patriots are playing the Ravens, the Bills are in Cleveland, then the Broncos would wrap up the 1 seed with 2 weeks to go. Not so likely, right? That would require the Browns to beat the Bills.
Yeah.
Thank you for the music.
Not likely, but you never know.
The Bills have a playoff clinching scenario. How about that? First time of 2025.
Here we go, yo.
If they win at Cleveland and either the Colts or Texans lose, don't forget the Colts have a Monday night game against Philly Riv. Texans are playing the Raiders.
Colts 49ers on Monday night.
Colts 49ers. What did I say?
You said the Colts were playing against Phillip Rivers.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
That's okay.
Colts are playing with Phillip Rivers against the 49ers.
I'm not going to
Thank you
drag
for
you
that
in the
correction.
comments.
Thank you very much. No, you should have played the slow sports
You're
center
allowed to
music
be wrong.
right there.
Yeah,
I made a mistake. No, that's okay. So I think Buffalo's not clinching a playoff spot. It's not likely, right?
Not likely.
Okay. Oh, well, actually, a Buffalo win and Indianapolis loss, or there's an or, so they could potentially do it. So if they beat Cleveland, they will be sitting on Monday Night Football rooting for the 49ers to win.
Right.
If that happens, the Bills punch a playoffs.
There you go. I think that might
Take
happen.
it.
Yeah.
The Patriots.
Winning in, right?
All they winning in.
Yeah.
Or an Indianapolis loss would put them in, too.
Oh, nice. Okay, great.
A Houston loss would as well. But the AFC East would still be up for grabs. The Jacksonville Jaguars have a playoff clinching scenario.
Yeah. Respect.
If they win in Denver and Indianapolis loses, they're in. So they need to win and have an Indianapolis or Colts or Texans loss. That's it. So they got the Chargers have a playoff clinching scenario. Boy, they win in Dallas. If LA wins, Jacksonville wins, and the Bills win, and then an Indianapolis Colts loss would punch 3 playoff tickets. Boy, that's a big Monday night game.
Okay, Philly Riv,
That's why
let's go.
Philly Riv came off the couch to save the Colts season and prevent these playoff clinching scenarios from happening. If Indianapolis wins, everybody's got to wait till the next week to punch a playoff ticket, with the exception of New England. They could just do it on their own. All right, in the NFC. I told you the magic number for the Philadelphia Eagles is 1 to win the East, and the playoff clinching scenarios back it up. If Dallas, the Chargers could just put the Eagles in. The Eagles are at Washington on Saturday. That's part of the doubleheader on Fox.
You can't do another tie. So.
The Bears and Packers play one another. You could.
What was the last time someone had 2 ties?
If the Bears beat the Packers and the Lions lose to the Pittsburgh Steelers, then Chicago clinches a playoff spot. And the same scenario for the Packers. So whoever wins the Bears and the Packers has got a hope for the Steelers to go into Detroit and have a little bit of Rodgers magic once more time in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? All right. The Niners have a playoff clinching scenario. All they got to do is beat the Colts, and they're in.
Oh,
they're in.
nice.
Or if Detroit loses, they'll already know they're in. Boy, the Steelers can punch some playoff tickets, too. And, the Thursday night football game, as I said, the Rams are already in. Seattle wins, and they're in. And if they don't, then they got to hope for Detroit to lose. That means the Rams do not have the West can't be clinched, even with a win. That's because the Niners are still lurking.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
The West won't be won.
That is, the West won't be won. different miniseries. Correct. Those are your Week 16 playoff clinching scenarios. Yeah. Share it with everybody. So the bottom line is, if the Niners beat the Colts, they would punch their own playoff ticket. Let's just say the Lions beat the Steelers. So the Niners would have to Monday night punch their own playoff ticket by beating the Colts. And if the Bills, Jaguars, and Chargers have already won, they would punch 4 playoff tickets, their own, and 3 in the AFC, because the Colts being eliminated would set that field up.
Thank God there's not a test on this.
All right.
Oh, there might be.
There is.
Not for me.
Hey, you made it all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Check us out every single day streaming live on Disney Plus and the ESPN app 12 to 3 Eastern.